Alright, that's good. Hey guys, what's going on? We are PLL Freaks 13. I'm Megan.
I'm Gianna.
What's going on?
What's up?
Okay, today we're gonna touch base. Okay, we already talked about Wren a little bit in another video. It was like our random video, but
we're going to elaborate on the Wren theory today in this video.
We're really gonna get into it in this video. We have our handy-dandy notebook. Which we're going to start writing things down. The episode starts in about 20 minutes, so we're going to try and get through this as quick as possible. Okay. Our Wren theory.
Yes.
On why, possibly Wren being Big A. Which we're very convinced on. That doesn't mean that we don't have our other theories on who could be Big A, but we're pretty convinced on it. If you notice in like our other videos, we talk about Allison, who killed Allison, and then in another video we talk about Allison still being alive. That's because we have so many theories, and we're just putting them out there for you guys to figure out in your own mind and go with your you know what I mean, the theory you like best. So.
Maybe, elaborate on what you think, because just like you, we watch this show and there's a lot of confusing elements to it, so maybe
clear it up
right.
A little
so
bit.
Maybe like 1 minute we're thinking this, the next minute we're thinking this, but as far as Wren goes, I think we have a lot of good points that we're going to bring up.
Yeah.
As to why we believe that he's definitely
Big A.
We are not saying he's Redcoat.
Yeah, come on.
We are thinking,
because we don't think that Redcoat is in charge, especially if we're going to find out who Redcoat is.
Yeah, it's got to be just another minion, because let's face it. Why would Marlene King tweet that she wants at least 5 seasons of Pretty Little Liars, maybe more, and then
this season we're gonna
all of a sudden we're going to find out who Redcoat is? If that's the leader of the A-Team, that's a really big reveal.
The rest can't be just about who killed Allie, because there's not anything. Yeah. Did she write it? Tell her to.
She's got to write it.
Okay.
Remember, the contest, you have to have whoever is referring you to our page,
they have to write
your name.
Either through comment, tweet, YouTube video, whatever the case may be. They have to write your name and that you referred them, because you won't get credit for the contest. Sorry. Okay.
Try to be fair.
All right. Our Wren theory.
All right. Start it off.
Okay. He is a doctor of like 15 different things. We've all seen it. We all know it. How could somebody specialize in that many things? We have
we have orthopedics, with Toby's arm being broken.
We have psychology, with Mona and Spencer being in Radley. He was the doctor there.
Gastroenterology with Emily when she had
her ulcers. Possibly, we don't know. We're not certain on this, but possibly a gynecologist.
Thinking back to the episode, the Halloween episode, The First Secret, where Emily and Allison are walking and they're having a conversation about, unprotected sex, and she's like, well, I know a doctor that would be willing to see you without telling your parents, maybe alluding to the fact that she knew Wren.
Now, we don't know if that's who she was talking about. We don't know if Wren was even out of school at that point. We're just saying. That also brings us to another point. There's no way that Wren could possibly have degrees in all of these things, considering how young he is.
Exactly.
Okay.
You specialize in one thing.
Marlene King tweeted a clue, a mystery clue, and she said, now you see me, now you don't. Okay, aside from Melissa, which I don't think she's on the A-Team, who else do we see here and there? And yeah, Jason too, but Jason's there for a while, and then he's gone. But it's almost like they throw Wren in an episode here, an episode there. Like, now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. That's another thing. In Dr. Sullivan's office.
In Dr. Sullivan's office, during season 2, where her office is broken into, and on the wall, it's written, "Nosy bitches die." Yes, it's written in Mona's colored lipstick, jungle red, same thing that Allison wore. However, nosy is spelled N-O-S-E-Y, whereas in American English it's spelled N-O-S-Y. In British English, it is N-O-S-E-Y. Where's Wren from?
Yep. Okay. The whole massage thing. Lucas told Hannah he didn't start helping Mona. When he helped Mona, it was for the first time he helped Mona. It was at the masquerade ball. Now, Mona said that she had Lucas give Emily the massage. Now, if that was true, that would mean that either Lucas or Mona's lying. We think, because the massage happened before the masquerade ball. Now, we think that it's Mona lying. We don't think that Lucas gave Emily that massage. Who gives good massages? Who gave Spencer a massage in the beginning? Wren.
Right.
Okay. There's another scene with A in the black hoodie and the gloves and everything like that at an airport, at the bar drinking. Okay, that right there, we know, unless Mona has a very good fake ID, like, even if Mona came into a bar and had an ID that said she was 21, I wouldn't believe it for a second. We know right there that if they're drinking at an airport bar, they legitimately have to be over 21. And they can't look like that. The drink is like, they're pouring the drink and it's vodka with a lighter soda, either vodka and water or club soda. What did Wren drink when he went to dinner with the Hastings and snuck Spencer some? Vodka and club soda. We're thinking maybe Wilden, Wren, and Ezra are connected and friends somehow.
Don't hate on us yet. We know everybody loves Ezra.
Yeah. Well, we're thinking that perhaps they're connected and friends somehow. Now, if you think about it, my sister brought this point up.
Right.
They're like, it's like
they have control of the whole town.
Yeah,
like, in the school as a school
these
teacher.
Three were connected and all part of the A-team, think about it. Wren is
in
a
the
doctor.
Hospitals, doctors, yes.
Ezra is at the school. He's a teacher.
And then
then Wilden
the law.
Is the law. Mm-hmm. Like, that is like Team Epic right there, okay? They've got the schools on lockdown, they've got the frickin', the hospital on lockdown, and they have the frickin' police station on lockdown. What the hell else do you need? The restaurant down the road? I mean, come on now, no. So, I mean, that would be a great team. Do you know what I mean? Almost like they picked their job strategically for a reason.
Then we're talking about in episode 4 of season 1, where the girls block all unknown numbers from texting them, calling them, getting in touch with them in any way due to the fact that, A was sending them messages. And then we have Wren coming into Spencer's house saying that he wasn't able to get a hold of her, that she must have his number blocked. Why is he calling her from an unknown number?
An unknown number. Now, if it was just a number that they didn't have stored in their phone, it would still come through because the number's not blocked.
Right, because you think about it, if you're going to block all private or unknown numbers from calling you, and you're trying to get a job, or you're trying to get into a school somewhere, why would you want to block all numbers that, if they're coming through? Well, they also
said that they were blocking unknown and private callers, which means that the number had to have been blocked if Wren couldn't get through to her.
Exactly.
So, he has access to drugs.
More so than anybody else.
Medical reports. When Emily got the text about her, it said, reminder, I owe you one. And it had her lab thing that showed up on via text or whatever. And it said that she had the hormone thing in her body and stuff like that.
The text where it says, you play with dolls. Mona plays with dolls, I play with body parts.
The friggin' page 5 being missing. Allie's autopsy stuff. Being in a morgue. All these dead bodies are floating around here. People are getting a hold of dead bodies and stuff like that. Spencer thought it was Toby. It was really another dead body. Who has access to this stuff? Wren. The Hopkins College thing. Where in A's lair, there's a box that says Hopkins on it. Could that mean college? Yes. There was also another point that we brought up. There was the suspect board in the police station that you're going to see in tonight's episode.
Cat's Cradle, yes.
There's a business card on there for David Hopkins or Dave Hopkins or something like that. That could be something else. We don't know.
Alluding to that fact. We're not sure on that. Now, Wren's father suffered from schizophrenia.
Which he had told Hannah.
Right. And that is... not saying that, it's going to be passed down to everybody, but it can be hereditary, so...
Yeah.
Who would have more than one personality? Hey!
Yeah.
So...
Because one minute A's nice and helping the girls and sending them, information and this and that. Like, I understand that 90% of the time A gets something out of it, like with the whole Toby thing. How about the transcripts from Radley for his mother?
Right.
How could A get their hands on that? Obviously, if they were trying to hide it, Wren would be a good person to get it. But it's almost like a lot of times A is either hurting the girls.
Right. Such as the fact that I think he's the one who locked Spencer in the steam room. Steamy with Wren, steamy with me. Maybe there should have been an equal sign there.
Yeah,
you know,
steamy
like
with Wren
saying
equals
this is
steamy with
me. So,
okay.
Everybody thinks it was Melissa. I don't.
We saw a tweet from Marlene King. It was a couple days ago, and it said, somebody asked her, what is A's net worth? Like, how much is A worth in order to be able to do all this shit? Seriously. And she said, I can't tell you that. That would be a huge spoiler.
Now, that we're not saying that, you know, that really does point to Wren, because let's face it, Ezra Fitzgerald has access to a lot of money. Spencer has access to a lot of money.
Yeah, if she had tweeted inheritance, we would know it was Jason. You know what I mean?
Jason.
Something like that. But we do know that Wren is a doctor, and doctors do make quite a bit of money.
Quite a bit. One thing that we did touch on today that we noticed is that the name Wren means leader.
How about it?
How about it?
Okay. He works at Radley, and it's just a little ironic that he started working at Radley when Mona was there, when Mona got sent there. He wasn't working there. He said he volunteers there a couple days, but yet he's always there.
And let's not forget that somebody on the inside was getting people access to inside the insane asylum, which, if you ever had anybody that you ever know in an insane asylum...
That guy, that Elam, that real Elam, didn't like Wren.
No.
Like, almost like he was like, you know Wren? You know what I mean? Like, to Spencer, like, you know Wren? And then he kind of didn't want to give her any more information. Right. You know what I mean? So something's up with that. And also, Wren pushed Hannah to make that speech to be able to keep Mona at Radley instead of sending her away.
Right.
So, did he want her close? Did he give her away in and out of that place? You know what I mean? Because she was coming in and out in a friggin' nurse's outfit.
Right.
Come on now.
I mean, come on.
Also, okay. The whole Allison thing. Alright. Did Wren possibly have a relationship with Allison?
Let's face it, he does like young girls.
He likes the younger girls. We had Spencer. We had Hannah. Could he have been the beach hottie? Could he have been the guy that got her pregnant? We don't know. But we're keeping that open, considering, like, obviously she likes older guys. And I'm going back to that video, that Ian video, where it is, first of all, there's two videos out there. There's one that says, like, it says something like, oh, if I told the girls about it, they wouldn't be able to keep this secret. And then the other video is the same video, but it says, like, something like, oh, if I told, they would never shut up about it. Mm-hmm. So, like, it's two completely different videos, two completely different words being said. And not only that, but if you actually really watch that video, right before Allison turns the camera to Ian, it's like a black screen real quick.
Like it was edited.
Like it was an edited video. I don't believe that Ian was with her that night. I don't believe it at all. So that's what we have on Wren for now. If we have any more, we'll keep you updated. We'll
Let us know what you think. If you agree, disagree.
Yeah, we take requests for videos.
For the 40th time.
Yeah, for like the 50th time.
We are taking requests.
Nobody wants to request any videos, but we are taking requests. If you guys have any...
We're slowly but surely
seriously,
getting out there,
like,
though.
even if we don't agree with your theory, we will come up with
we're not going to be
valid points.
Like certain people that are mean to their followers.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Anyway, but we will literally come up with a video for you. Even if we don't agree with it, we will come up with a video for you. We will come up with valid points. And that's that.
And we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, we'll give you a shout out. We'll even give you some credit in our videos. So.
Hey, how about that?
All right.
All right, guys. Enjoy the episode. Less than 10 minutes.
Yay!
Excited. Yay.
Woo! All right, guys. We're going to write stuff down, and then we'll be back later on tonight with a recap video.
All right. See you soon.
Bye.